Welcome back. Another giveaway tonight. My 5 NBA best bets plus 3 leans. And it's day 4 of a $10 to $10,000 10-day ladder challenge. Typical rules apply. If we can go 5-0 tonight in our bets, $50 prize. If we can go 4-1, then I'll give away $25. I'm feeling nice. Only rules are one giveaway winner. That winner is selected at random. And to be entered into the selection pool, you have to be a subscriber and comment on any video that I post today, December 20th, 2023. By the way, once the channel hits 500 subs and 1,000 watch hours, the giveaways will be better and more often. So help push for that if you like being given money. Anyway, on to the picks. Tyrese Halliburton over 24.5 points. Knicks money line at the Nets. Nuggets money line versus the Raptors. Clippers money line versus Mavs. And DeJounte Murray over 24.5 points plus assists. My 3 leans are the Celtics plus 2.5 at the Kings. Timber Pups plus 4 versus 76ers. And Jalen Green over 17.5 points versus the Hawks. Here's why for each pick. This is the most important one. Clippers money line versus the Mavericks. It's the ladder day 4. Day 4 in our ladder challenge. What's a ladder challenge? I hopefully hear at least one person asking because that means they're watching. It's when you get $10 and you bet it all on day 1 and you win $20 at the end of the day. Then on day 2, you bet your $20 to win 40. Day 3, you bet 40 to win 80 and so on until you decide to stop the cardiac train. For me, in 2023, this is our 30th attempt. We've succeeded twice. That's $10,000 because I like to go to day 10. So $300 in, roughly $20,000 out. Let's go ahead and end 2023 on a bang and go for the magic number 3. Who are we rolling with? Well, who won us day 3? Clippers money line. Who wins us day 4 tonight? Pray to God it's the Clippers money line because that's who we're picking. They are rolling. They've won 8 straight games. They're playing the Mavericks, who the Clippers beat last time they faced this season. Biggest reason I'm taking them today and making it the ladder bet, well, 8 straight dubs is good enough to make it any bet, but the ladder is because Kyrie is not playing for Dallas tonight. He dropped 35 and 36 PRAs versus the Clippers earlier this year in his 2 games versus them. No Kyrie, no dub for the Mavs. Let's go ahead and move on to day 5. Tyrese Halliburton over 24.5 points tonight is one of my best bets. He's averaging 25 points per game in his last 10 and all season 25 points per game. Just enough to squeak out this bet, but that's not why I'm taking it. The Pacers are playing the Hornets, a team who gives up an average of 6,000 points per game to opponents. Halliburton earlier this year versus Charlotte, what he dropped, 42 piece. Is that more than 25? Sure is. Should be good enough to get the dub. Let's go ahead and move on to the next pick. Halliburton over 24.5. We got the New York Knicks versus the Nets tonight. I'm going to take Knicks money line. Why? Nets have lost 3 straight, looking to make it 4 straight. Knicks are better at home. Go ahead and round this game to a home game for the Knicks since they just go across the street to Brooklyn. There's mismatches all over the floor for the Knicks to exploit. Brooklyn defense has been struggling since they lost Ben Simmons. Yes, it might be shocking, but Ben Simmons still plays in the NBA from time to time. The Knicks are just a better team. I'm not sure if this is a big deal to New Yorkers. I'm sure it is, but it's pretty cool when you have 2 pro teams in the same league that can go within state and play one another. New York Knicks money line versus the Nets tonight. Let's keep this moving into our 5th best NBA bet today. We got the Denver Nuggets -3 versus the Raptors. Wish this was a pick'em, but oh well. Toronto in its last 10, 3-7. That's bad. Nuggets in their last 5, 4-1. That's good. Nuggets good. Raptors bad. Simple as that. Jokic and the boys roll tonight. Now on to the final pick before we hop into some leans and close this video out. For my 5th and final pick tonight, we got DeJounte Murray over 24.5 points plus assist. What is he averaging this year? 25.5, and in his last 10. Sweaty, but that's more than 24.5. It's not the main reason I'm taking it tonight, though. I'm taking this because he's over in 5 of his last 6 games and in 7 of his last 9 games. He's been going over this a decent amount recently. Good game versus the Rockets tonight. Should bring the best out of DeJounte Murray. Now on to my leans. We got the Celtics plus 2.5 versus the Kings. Basically a fully healthy Celtic squad at the moment. Only reason I'm not taking it is because I heard there's a golden rule of NBA betting. What is it, you ask? It's you don't take a team to win or cover if they're on the 2nd game of a road stretch. Celtics, 4 games on the road right now on the West Coast. This is their 2nd of those 4. They're playing a very dangerous Kings team. They're putting together a lot of good plays and good basketball games since De'Aaron Fox is back. Should be a great game. Celtics, despite being top in the league overall, are 6-6 away from Boston. That's the key reason this is just a lean. It's hard not to take Boston plus points, but I'm going to test that rule out and see if they can get it done on the road tonight. Next up, we got the Timber Pups +4 versus the 76ers. They're 6-1 Timberwolves when we bet them to win or cover. But versus 76ers tonight, not so fast. Should be a fantastic game. If this were in Minnesota, it wouldn't be a lean, it'd be a pick. But it's in Philly, so it's just a lean. And then last, we got Jalen Green. Probably my favorite lean, was the closest to making it to an actual pick. Over 17.5 points versus the Atlanta Hawks. Hawks, similar to the Hornets, they allow 6,000 points per game. That's a real stat to opposing players. In his last 3 games versus the Hawks, Jalen Green has 41 points, 16 points, and 30 points. That's 29 points per game, which is definitely more than 17.5. It's just a lean for now, since he's only averaging 17.5 this year, right on the line. But more importantly, 14.5 points per game is his average through his last 10 games. Just a lean for now, might bump it up before game time, so go ahead and check out the Nerdy Gambler on YouTube. That's where you enter the giveaway at, and that's also where you can check the community tab to get my picks a little bit earlier. These are all my picks tonight. Good luck for us. Day 4 of the ladder challenge. Don't forget to subscribe and comment on one of today's videos to get into the giveaway, the Nerdy Gambler on YouTube. By the way, once the channel hits 500 subscribers and we get 1,000 watch hours, which is more difficult than that first goal, we will be better at giving away more money. I'll give away more money, and it will be more often giveaways. So help push for that if you like being given money, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow.